Welcome, welcome, welcome to Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot. I am your goddess, Shauna. Welcome if this is your first time, and welcome back if you are returning. This is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Leo. Okay, this is your general reading for February of 2023. Let me get that out there. I do apologize for the background noise. It's going to be going in and out. They are doing a little bit of construction. So I do apologize once again for that. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. I do not solicit any for any readings. I do not send out any requests. Please do not get scammed. Ignore them or report them, okay? I will list down below the decks that I am using for your reading, for this general reading, okay? Also, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel grow, and it helps get those messages out there as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right into your reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you and what you need to know for this month. I'm going to get your cards laid out first as they are coming out, and then I'll do some clarifying, and then we'll get, the details and some oracle cards too. I'll pull some oracle cards for you. For you, once again, this is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Leo. Okay. Let's get some more. See what else that Spirit has for you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Well, boom. Even Steven. Let's make sure that you can see what I see. Okay. And that looks good in the frame. I'm going to go ahead and get your clarifier deck over here. All right, let's get into your reading. So you have the King of Cups here. The King of Cups is speaking with some energy of, you being in control of your emotions. Like there's a balance here. You're moving in a way of your intuition, it seems like. It also seems that you're going with the flow. So in the month of February, you are definitely you're going more with the flow instead of going against it. Okay, and that's really good to start off, and really keeping your emotions really in check. Okay, so that's really exciting and very good to start off with. I love how you have the world here as well, and with the world being here, it talks about some traveling. It talks about you're just literally going with the flow. You're going to find yourself like in experiencing new and different things, and that's really amazing. So you have the Tower card here. So much so that's clarifying the King of Cups. So much so that you are going with the flow. You are allowing this change to happen. You are definitely allowing this new beginning to start. It's like almost like you accepting like a surprise to come in. You know what I mean? And this is from Spirit. So this is like a transformation for you because you have been not resisting. So much so you have been definitely being more open. And that's really amazing. I would say literally let Spirit do what Spirit needs to do for you. This is a change that needs to happen. And you're just in a better position emotionally of allowing it to happening and embracing it. So that's really amazing. That talks about your growth. Okay, now like I said, you have the world here, so there is success, there is accomplishment, there is also achievement. Okay, that is going on for you. I do see some traveling, or making some plans to travel, but definitely doing some traveling because where you were at, it may feel like you are going into a better position, or you are moving into a different country because you don't like what's going on right now in your country. Or what you just want something of a change of pace. Okay, let's get a clarifier for the world as well. The Five of Pentacles here. Okay, I definitely see like you are going, it's like you almost like is going home, like you're going back to the past, like you're being drawn to tap into something in the past. Okay, I also feel like not just that, it's like you're coming over, overcoming, not coming over, but overcoming a situation that has maybe was some type of loss to you, and it just didn't work out where you were at. Now you have to go back to the beginning and to recoup. But know that this door can be open and for you to address some issues that you was like, you got out there on your own and maybe you wasn't really ready, or you learned these lessons and now you have to go back and say, wait a minute, let me figure my life out right now and let me get it together. And this is an opportunity for you to get it together. Okay, and this may feel like for some, this is not for all of you Leos. This may be for some of you feeling like, all right, let me get back in touch with my roots. Okay, let me go and deal with something that's in my past, or someone that's in my past, or someone from your past may be showing up, and it's going to help you move forward in the month of February as well. You have the Page of Swords. So definitely you're going to be receiving some news. It's going to be by air. Okay. And this news is letting you know that you are on top of your game. You are ready. You're seeing life differently. And it's just really opening up the fact that you are kind of ready for this. You are ready for the next move. You are ready for the next step. Let's get a clarifier for this Page of Swords, please. Well, we have two. The Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. I'm also feeling like because of the Five of Pentacles is here, and this is really focusing around your finances. It's like you're taking back of maybe you were doing, spending crazy and things like that, and it's taking you back to saying, all right, hold on, you need to slow it down a little bit. Now the Seven of Pentacles here is definitely talking about, and that's clarifying that maybe you're getting the news of some type of investment. All right, some type of something that's going to allow you to build your finances, okay, and have growth in that. And you have to embrace the growth, and you got to let it sit and grow, all right? Or this can be that you receiving some news that what you invested in is now growing, and before you touch it, you need to let it grow to its full potential. Okay, and it may feel like you were in a limbo because this Two of Pentacles is here. It's like, wait a minute, things are going good right now, but I kind of need to take care of some things, and in order for me to take care of some things, I might need to dip. I don't know if I should dip yet or if I should leave it be. It's like for some, this can be you trying to juggle, trying to figure it out, like, wait, shall I touch it or shall I not touch it? For others, this can be, well, I don't know if I should invest this much or if I should not invest at all because I do have other priorities to take care of. So there are things that that you are juggling right now, but because of the news that's coming through, it's going to involve your finances. It's going to have to deal with something of your finances. It's information that's coming in about your finances for the month of February, okay? You have the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant speaks with, you know, growth, as well as you going to someone, like making things official, okay, or going to someone to make it official for you. I also feel like, you know, you're just taking back a little bit of what, literally what spirit has for you, of like what is definitely being said as far as in your traditions, your the way you move, the way you want to bring tradition in. Okay, so it's also saying, you know, you're bringing in enlightenment, all right, and being of service to spirit. I feel. Let's get a clarifier for the Hierophant here, because I'm curious. The Two of Cups. Some of you Leos, for the month of February, you are really going to make it official in front of a judge, of, you know, maybe making, you know, going to the Justice of Peace, because of the Two of Cups is clarifying the Hierophant. So for some of you that's in a relationship, that's that's exactly what you are. Some of you may be doing. Some may be going to doing some counseling or you know, the relationship stuff before you take it to the next level. Okay, and it's nothing wrong with that, because this is making sure y'all are on the right page. And you are on the right page. You know, Spirit put y'all together. It's just y'all need to see it and want to bring that tradition in of and set your own traditions as well. Okay, you have the Page of Wands here. And the Page of Wands definitely speaks. You have like a lot of news coming to you this month. So that's really amazing. You have some news coming to you about some elevation, some expansion, and saying that you are ready for growth, that you are ready for moving forward, of just really taking this to the next level, taking your life, taking your situation, taking your relationship up to the next level. Okay, but I do see growth here. You have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands can represent some competition, or, you know, others fighting for what, you know, to get to that light. But definitely this can be for some a promotion coming up, and you hear about it and you want to apply for it, but there's others that's applying for it as well. So you're not the only one that knows about this news that's in your company. I feel like everyone is trying to get to that light, but it feels like because you have the one up on the information that you received, more information that you have received, that you do have the upper hand of reaching to that goal, of reaching and getting to that flame, to that position, to that job. I also feel like for some, this can feel like some resistance because of the news that comes in. It's just a little fight, a little internal conflict that you are having. All right. And this you got the Death card here, and the Death card represents change, and it's right up under the Tower card. So I feel like with this Death card being here, I mean, there is some changes that has to be made, but this change you're going to go through. You're going to go through a transformation, literally in February. You're going to change your patterns. You're going to change your routines. All right, for it to be more positive instead of dealing with the negative things or dealing with things that are no longer serving you. Okay, let's get wow, you got some major arcana going on as well. So That's really awesome. The Four of Swords, clarifying the death card. So this is definitely saying relax that mind, relax that body, make sure you are getting the rest that you need, and this is allowing you to heal. Okay, this is also, I feel, with this death card being here and with the clarifying of the Four of Swords, it's definitely saying, look, you need to relax and let this flow like how it's supposed to flow, because this change you've been asking for changes, and this is going within. Okay, I also feel like the change that's happening is you are changing as a person, and you need this energy to keep going forward. All right, you have the Strength card here, and the Strength card speaks with some having courage to keep going, also having patience to keep going. You know, you are well protected, so don't think that you're not. I also see the number 55 here, as a master number for you, and 22 here, and 44 for you. So I definitely feel like I see 555, because the Hierophant is the number 5 as well. So I also see life changes big time happening for you, because you have the Tower card and the Death card that came up. Let's get a clarifier for the Strength card. The Queen of Cups. It's really time for you to focus on yourself, and remind yourself of self-care, okay? Make sure you are taking care of yourself. Make sure you are putting yourself first, and really honing into your intuition, trusting your intuition, and believing your gut feeling, believing in yourself, period. Okay, and trusting. The thing is trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, that you are being guided for your highest and greatest good. Okay, you have the Four of Pentacles here. This is what I was talking about, like the, taking it back, and being a little conservative when it does come to your finances, and not overspending in the month of February. Okay. For others, this can mean like, you need to put a tighter grip on your finances, which is the same of budgeting, because that's what I'm seeing, because you don't want to sink yourself to your last dollar. You want to make sure that you are taking care of priorities, so that you can recover from this Five of Pentacles if you have went through a loss or been through a little struggle of some sort. Let's get a clarifier. Thank you. Five of Swords. You have to do what's best for you. I feel like for the month of February for you Leos, you are doing what's best for you. You looked at the big picture here and you say, okay, wait a minute. Even though I want to go do the hangout, I really need to save. I really need to just hold back from buying something that I really don't need, or buying something for someone that is only material. Okay, so this is maybe messing with you a little mentally, because you are a person that you do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? You are fire sign. You are blunt. You have whatever you want to have. If you don't sit around and wait for anyone to go get it, you go get it yourself. But this is telling you to hold back for a second and really look at the big picture, like I was saying, of, all right, I can't get you what you asking for right now, but just wait. I need you to wait. And it may cause a little bit of strife with others that's involved, but you have to look at what is going on in your bank account, what's going on in your pocket, because no one else knows but you. All right. The King of Swords. Wow. This is you being more mature. This is you managing your life, your decisions a whole lot better. This is definitely that energy of working smarter and not harder type of energy. This is maturing. This is growth. All right. And because that you figured out your plan for the month of February. You're like, wait a minute, I do want to do some traveling. I do want to go places, but I got to hold up right now because maybe the last time you did a big huge trip, it left you in the hole a little bit, and you're still coming back from, recuperating from that. And allow your finances to grow. Okay, allow your funds, your accounts to get back up so that you can take care of priorities, so you can do the catch up and get ahead. um you know Definitely ahead of where you were before. Okay, let's get a clarifier. Boom. The Queen of Wands and the World again. So this is definitely saying, because you have changed the way you thought, you changed your mindset, you are attracting a lot into your life. You're being a magnet of abundance coming through of in all areas in your life. You're definitely saying, look, I am a hard worker. On top of that, you are grounding yourself, and you are centering yourself, and you are knowing your worth. You are understanding your worth, and you are understanding that you have to keep a strong foundation. Okay, you also have the World here, like I was saying and this is going to be successful. This is going to get you back on track of saying, all right, let me get to, wait, I want to go to this place. I want to go to this place. I want to do these things. So it's like you going through a new adventure. Okay, and accomplishing goals that you've always was looking at it like, wait, there is something blocking that, or something that is something, some type of obstacle in the way for me to reach that goal. But look, you are reaching it now, so much so that you are achieving and getting closer to the dreams, closer to having your dreams come into reality. All right, now for some, this could be you really going on a road trip and you really doing things differently, with this Eight of Wands being here, and things are going to be changing around quickly for you. Others, this may seem that it's a little overwhelming of how fast things are going to be happening. So towards the end of the month and going into March, just watch out, because you've changed the way, and you've been saving, and you've been more disciplined, and you've been conservative, and you thinking about you, and you've been taking care of you. You are opening the door, and you opening plenty of doors, not just one door, but plenty of doors. And this can be, a road trip, the road to, getting on the road to get to the airport per se, or taking road trips, period. Just being on taking more adventures and being, out there. But like I said, things are going to happen quickly for you. Let's get a clarifier for the Eight of Wands. Thank you. Wow. The Death card. And this is the rebirth. This is why you have the Death card here and the Death card. So at the end of your reading, I feel like this is definitely the change of a brand new person that's emerging. You are really changing up your routines. You are really changing your lifestyle, period, all the way. And it's really, really amazing. I feel like you are definitely is being more open, and you are letting the old be in the past. You are really embracing this new you that is emerging. Okay, let's get into the messages from the guides. Okay, thank you. Let me get two more. Wow, and one more. Thank you. Okay, so lead by example. This is you being the leader, okay? Being the leader of who you are, of your whole situation. But understanding like, okay, I can be disciplined for the month of February on reaching my goals, okay? And I can help others by doing what I say I'm going to do. You know what I mean? Because that's who you are, Leo. But at the same time, this is you acknowledging you. All right, with this Queen of Cups, and you taking care of yourself instead of everybody else. All right, know your truth. Know your truth. Know your worth. Know who you are. But know your truth. And this is on top of the Five of Swords. So I just definitely feel like you understanding who you are. Okay, and knowing that you are being honest with yourself. Okay? Everyone has value. Whoever brings whatever to the table, okay? They have value that you can learn from, a lesson. Even if they done you wrong, that was something that you learned from. You learned from them of saying, all right, this is how I won't treat people. Or I got you. I understand that's how you rock, and I see you differently now. But understand that people bring stuff to you for a reason. People cross your paths for a reason. Okay, let's get into an angel answer for you. So just take a deep breath and ask your question to your angels, and let's see what answer they have for you. Unlikely. Okay, unlikely. Whatever your question was, your answer is unlikely. And let's get one more. And you have a yes. Okay. Oh, I don't know where I was going with that. You have a yes. So unlikely and yes. All right. So this was your reading. I hope it resonates. If it doesn't, please check out the other videos that I have up for the monthly readings for February. And check out your chart for the other zodiacs as well. So those may just resonate even better. Okay. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. Until the next time, gods and goddesses, peace and blessings.